Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Conversation Ed. I'm your host, Maya.
And I'm Christian. It's great to be with you all again. Today, we're diving into a topic that's universal, something everyone can relate to in one way or another. We're going to be talking all about family.
Family can mean so many different things to different people. It can be the family we're born into or the family we choose. We thought it would be a great topic to explore, with lots of useful vocabulary for you listeners.
So let's start with the basics. When you hear the word family, Maya, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
For me, it's probably my immediate family. That's a good term to start with, actually. Immediate family usually refers to your parents and your siblings, your brothers and sisters. I grew up with my mom, my dad, and one older brother. So a pretty small, classic nuclear family. Right, the nuclear family. I'm the opposite. My immediate family is quite large. I have two younger sisters and a younger brother. So I'm the eldest of four kids. Wow, the eldest of four? Your house must have been chaotic growing up.
Chaotic is a good word for it. It was loud, always busy, but a lot of fun. There was never a dull moment. But then, beyond the immediate family, we have the extended family.
Yes. That includes everyone else. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins. My extended family is huge. My mom has 5 siblings, so I have dozens of cousins. We used to have these massive family get-togethers for holidays.
Get-togethers. That's a great phrase. It just means an informal meeting or gathering. We did too. My grandparents lived nearby, so we saw them all the time. Being close with your extended family really changes the dynamic, I think.
It really does. It gives you a wider support system. But what about the idea of a chosen family? I feel like that's become a much more common concept these days.
Oh, absolutely. The friends that are so close, they feel like siblings. I have a couple of friends from university who I'd consider family. We've been through so much together, and I know I can rely on them for anything, just like I would with my brother.
That makes sense. Me too. My best friend, Sarah, is practically a sister to me. Our families know each other well, and we spend holidays together sometimes. It's a different kind of bond, but just as strong.
So let's talk about those family dynamics. I was the eldest child, and there are all these stereotypes about birth order, aren't there? The responsible oldest child, the rebellious middle child, the charming youngest.
Oh, for sure. So, as the oldest, did you feel that pressure to be the responsible one?
100%. I was definitely expected to set an example for my younger siblings. Get good grades, help out around the house, be the mature one. It was a lot of pressure sometimes, but it also taught me a lot about leadership, I suppose.
Right. I can imagine. I'm the younger sibling, and my brother is 4 years older. He was definitely the trailblazer. He did everything first. So by the time I came along, my parents were a bit more relaxed.
Ah, a classic youngest child experience. Did you and your brother get along well, or was there any sibling rivalry?
Sibling rivalry, that's a perfect term. It means the competition or jealousy between brothers and sisters. And yes, there was a little bit. We competed over everything. Video games, who got the front seat in the car, you name it. But it was all in good fun, mostly. Now that we're adults, he's one of my best friends.
I have a story like that. My youngest sister, Chloe, used to borrow my things without asking all the time. One day, my favorite sweatshirt went missing. I was convinced she'd taken it. I searched her room, left accusatory notes. I was a real detective.
Oh no, the classic case of the missing sweatshirt. Did you find it?
Well, weeks later, my mom found it. It had fallen behind the washing machine. It was so embarrassing. I had to apologize for a whole week. To this day, whenever I can't find something, my sister just says, "Check behind the washer."
That's brilliant. It's funny how those little stories become part of your family's personal folklore, a shared history that only you understand.
That's great to hear. It's similar with my sisters. We fought like crazy when we were teenagers, arguing over clothes and things like that, but now we're incredibly close. It's funny how those relationships evolve over time.
They really do. And it's not just sibling relationships. Your relationship with your parents changes so much too. When you're a child, they are your caregivers. As a teenager, things can get a bit tense, but as an adult, you often become more like friends.
Yeah, you start to see them as people, not just as mom and dad. You learn about their lives before you were born, their own struggles and successes. It's a fascinating shift.
Definitely. Another aspect of family life I find interesting is family traditions. Every family has its own little rituals or special things they do. Do you have any memorable family traditions, Christian?
Oh, absolutely. My favorite one is our Sunday roast. Every Sunday, without fail, my mom would cook a huge roast dinner, usually chicken or beef with roasted potatoes, vegetables, gravy, the works.
That sounds delicious.
It was. And the rule was that everyone had to be there. No matter what plans we had, Sunday dinner was non-negotiable. It was our time to sit down together, turn off the TV, and just talk about our week. It really kept us connected.
That's so lovely. It's those simple rituals that often mean the most. For my family, it was our annual camping trip. Every summer, my dad would pack up the car and we'd drive a few hours to the same national park.
Okay, a camping trip.
Yup, we'd spend a week hiking, swimming in the lake, and telling stories around the campfire at night. No phones, no internet. It was our way of disconnecting from the world and reconnecting with each other. I have so many happy memories from those trips.
That sounds incredible. Traditions like that are what build the foundation of a family's shared history. They create inside jokes and stories that you tell for years and years.
I love that. Pop's special truth. It's always the grandparents who have the best stories, isn't it? They're the keepers of the family history.
Exactly. And my grandma, Nana Rose, was the heart of the operation. She remembered everyone's favorite part of the meal and made sure you got extra. She had a saying, "A full plate is a happy heart." She showed her love through food.
That's so sweet. It sounds like food was a big part of your family's language of love. Did you have other food traditions?
Oh, yes. Every birthday, instead of a cake, my mom makes a giant birthday pancake. It's a huge dinner plate-sized pancake covered with whipped cream, sprinkles, and candles. It started when I was 5, and I said I wanted pancakes for my birthday, and it just stuck. It's not a birthday in our family without the giant pancake.
A birthday pancake. I love that. It's so unique and personal. Those are the things you'll remember forever. It's not about grand gestures, but these small, consistent acts of love.
That sounds amazing. The Sunday roasts were the source of many of our family's legendary stories, too. My grandpa, who we called Pops, was a real character. He had this booming laugh and told the most unbelievable stories about his youth. We were never sure what was true and what was Pop's special truth, as my grandma called it.
Exactly. And they give you something to look forward to. Even now, my brother and I try to go camping together at least once a year to keep the tradition alive.
That's wonderful. Of course, not all families look the same or have the same positive experiences. Families can be complicated. You hear phrases like the black sheep of the family.
Right. The black sheep is an idiom for a family member who is seen as different or a disgrace by the other members of the family. Maybe they chose a very different career path or they just don't fit in.
It's a tough position to be in. And there are also blended families where parents remarry and bring children from previous relationships together.
Yes, creating a new family unit with step parents and step siblings, that can have its own unique set of challenges and joys. The definition of family is always expanding and changing.
It really is. And there are single parent families, families with 2 moms or 2 dads, families where grandparents are the primary caregivers. There's no one right way to be a family.
I completely agree. The most important thing, I think, is that sense of belonging and support. Knowing you have people who have your back no matter what.
To have your back, another great idiom. It means to be ready to support or defend someone. And you're right, that's the core of it, whether it's your biological family or your chosen family.
So as we start to wrap up, let's quickly review some of the vocabulary we've used today.
Good idea. We started with immediate family, your parents and siblings, and extended family, which includes grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins.
Right. We also talked about a nuclear family, which is typically 2 parents and their children living in one household.
Then we had chosen family, for those friends who are as close as relatives. And we mentioned sibling rivalry, that classic competition between brothers and sisters.
We use the term get together for a casual social gathering, and a couple of great idioms came up, like the black sheep of the family.
And to have someone's back, meaning to support them.
It's been a really nice chat, Christian. It's a topic that brings up a lot of memories and feelings.
It has, and we hope it's been helpful for all of you listening. Family is a great topic for conversation practice because everyone has a story to tell. Try using some of this vocabulary to talk about your own family.
That's a great piece of homework for our listeners. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us on English Conversation Ed.
It was a pleasure. We'll be back next week with a new topic. Until then, keep practicing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.